Madalas ipaalala ng mga otoridad ang kahalagahan ng physical distancing para makaiwas sa COVID-19. Isang metrong layo at 1 seat apart sa mga sasakyan. Kaya naman ilang pasahero ang nagulat pagsakay ng flight pabalik sa kanilang probinsya. Noong nakaraang linggo, 2 flight ang bumiyahe from Maynila to Cagayan de Oro. May dalang ROF or Returning Overseas Filipinos at may dalang LSI o Locally Stranded Individuals. Sa parehong eroplano, ito ang eksena.
I am a OFW. I was one of the passengers in NAIA. They implement the protocol there. Pero yung part nga, pagpasok ko sa airplane, doon ako parang na-surprise kasi it's like the typical commercial flight, as in full talaga. Of course, mama, as a passenger, mag-speculate ka talaga. Wala, akala ko ba, makapraning ma'am ba? Makapraning talaga, like, how can I tell if this person is healthy?
Ang kaibigan ni Jessica sa kabilang flight, halos 8,000 pesos raw ang ticket. Akala pa niya kasama na sa bayad ang magiging bakanting upuan in between passengers. Nagpanik siya nang makitang punuan ito.
Sa part sa locally stranded, they weren't able to take the swab test. Lumabas sila para makabili ng mga essentials. Unlike us OFWs, ako kasi naka-shelter ako sa OWWA. The government took care of us. But yung common problem dyan, ma'am, is yung social distancing.
Anila, they shared their experience not to rant or bash, but to express a public health concern that can potentially affect so many people.
Maybe it all started when Duterte, they were given a deadline for the people who are stranded, makauwi na sila sa kanilang probinsya. So parang nagmamadali sila, ma'am. This is a state of emergency. Maybe that's probably the reason why they made it full.
Kinumpirma naman ito ng airline.
Ito ay emergency repatriation chartered flight by the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. Sinet up ng Philippine Airlines bilang tugon sa panawagan ng gobyerno para makabiyahe out of Manila, yung 24,000. Ang naisakay namin over a period of 5 days, siguro 4,000. We actually appreciate what she did because it gave us an opportunity to explain further these other security measures in place. All our passengers are required to wear face masks. Lahat po ng ating mga flight attendants ay naka-personal protective gear and they undergo medical checks before each and every flight. All of our planes have these HEPA filters. Its efficiency is 99.9%. Simulates the air inside an operating room.
HEPA is short for High Efficiency Particulate Air. Sinasala ng HEPA filter ang particulate sa hangin tulad ng alikabok, pollen, fungi, bacteria at droplets.
Viruses, particularly the ones that a HEPA filter will capture, would typically be immersed or submerged inside saliva or mucus. And inside that would sit all these coronaviruses. And these particles would be captured in the HEPA filter.
Cabin air is purified 20 to 30 times per hour or every 2 to 3 minutes. Mas malinis pa kaysa ibang air-conditioned public spaces. Pero sa research ni Dr. Chinyan Chen about infectious diseases transmission on aircraft, pwede pa ring mahawa sa virus kung maipasa ito bago ang susunod na cycle ng pag-filter. Kung hindi raw kayang mag-distancing sa mga flight, epektibong proteksyon ang pagsuot ng N95 mask.
Hindi po magiging financially viable yung flight kung 50% lang ang capacity. But in the absence of social distancing, there are other safety measures that are in place.
Ma'am, kaya raw po nagpanik yung pasahero na makitang fully occupied yung eroplano since we've come to expect sa ating public transpo yung 1 seat apart or 50% capacity. Baka nakatulong po kung bago lumipad na ipaliwanag kung bakit hindi ganon and ano yung iba pang mga safety measures na nabanggit niyo po kanina. Pwede po kayang mag-orient yung cabin crew about this?
That is a good suggestion. To explain it through the in-flight announcements, we will take that into consideration and hopefully implement that.
Kami po, mga passengers, hindi kami nagreklamo. Gusto lang namin malinaw lahat kung bakit walang physical distancing yung sa loob sa airplane. We just wanted to make sure that aside from going home, we are also healthy in arriving our hometown.
Diretso silang hinatid ng CDO-LGU sa quarantine facilities kung saan minomonitor sila araw-araw hanggang makumpleto ang 14 days. Sa new normal, responsibilidad ng bawat isa sa atin na alamin at sundin ang minimum health standards. Looking out for each other also means calling for transparency and reforms when needed. Tulungan sa pagsugpo sa COVID-19. I'm Shai Lagarde, I stand for truth.